everyone, welcome back. I'm Sandra. I'm so glad you're here with us today. If you're new, welcome. I am a reseller. I work with my husband. We're a team reselling on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, and Facebook Marketplace. And I am here today. I just wanted to share with you my thoughts on the whole Poshmark thing and my thoughts on my Mercari increase in sales. So I believe let me start off first of all with Poshmark. I know that there was a lot of things going on. People, I mean, even some of the people that I know that make like $100,000 or more a year. A couple weeks ago, when Poshmark made their change to their algorithm, their sales tanked. I was watching quite a few YouTube videos, and people were like, "Oh my goodness, what do we do about this? Just keep listing, blah blah blah." And I'm so glad that people were doing that. But what it made me realize is I wanted to kind of just examine how I had been listing previously. Now, keep in mind, we're still kind of new at this. We've been consistently listing for a few months now. We've been reselling again for about 5 months, but consistently really listing items. And we've also been changing the types of items that we put up. We stopped purchasing Target brands in bulk boxes, and we're now buying different brands. I actually just got a men's box. I did an unboxing where I got some Patagonia, some Lululemon. So we're really working on um, getting some better brands in our closet on top of the shoe boxes that we've been getting. I've had Tory Burch, I had some Coach sandals. So we're really working on changing up the kind of items, but also at the same time, there are things on each platform that you can do to encourage sales. And I decided to examine what I had changed in the last month or so, because even on Mercari, before I made this change, I hadn't had a sale on Mercari in over 2 weeks. When I made this change, I started seeing more likes, and I started sending out more offers, which I was already sending out offers, but I was starting to get sales. And now I'm not only getting responses on my offers on Mercari, but people are also just outright purchasing on Mercari and on Poshmark. I have people responding to my Posh VA offers, and people are all on sending me offers and just purchasing outright on Poshmark. So I had great sales last week, and I had 13 sales combined with all of my platforms last week, as you saw in my What Sold video. So my changes that I made, I'm going to do a different one for eBay, I think, because I did make some changes to eBay also. But on Poshmark, I went back to, now I list through Vindu. This is not to advertise for Vindu. I don't have a connection with them. I just, I use the platform, which has been great for me. But I started relisting and delisting again, which I stopped doing for a couple months. And I decided to go back in and do that. And I have definitely noticed now when I delist, relist, I do it a minimum. You're on Vindu, they give you the option of the ability to delist, relist 10 items at a time. I do that anywhere from 5 to 10 times. So I'm listing, delisting, relisting anywhere from 50 to 100 pieces. Now keep in mind, I have about 600 items in my closet on Poshmark and Mercari. Working on getting eBay vamped up more. I think I have about 300 in eBay, maybe 400, I don't remember. But I delist, relist a minimum of 50 on up to possibly 100 items a day. So I'm going through what's on Vindu about once a month. I started doing that a couple weeks ago, and I noticed a big change. Now, also on Mercari, so I did that. I do that with Mercari, Poshmark, and I recently, this last week, also started doing that with Depop. I don't make as many sales on Depop. I think it's the type of platform it is. I have some vintage on there, but not a lot. A lot of them are newer items. Some are newer tags. So I don't sell as many pieces on Depop on a regular basis as I do Poshmark and Mercari, but that's okay. And so going back to Mercari, I do not use the smart pricing where it goes down a little bit for you each day. I don't do that. I used to, but I stopped doing that because I do delist and relist. And I want the ability to send offers. So what I started doing was delisting and relisting again, like I mentioned a couple weeks ago. And when somebody likes something, I will send out offers. Now I typically do about 10% on Mercari to start with. And then if I get, if somebody doesn't purchase through that one and other people like those items, I go through and I go ahead and do a 20%. And then by the time that flushes through, um, I go back and I delist, relist the item so that it's just bumped back up. And if it's not the time on Vindu to go back through and that item pulls up again to delist, relist, I just go back into it and I delist, relist it anyway. It's not a big deal to me. So doing that on Poshmark and Mercari has definitely increased my sales. Now, I know that some of you sell 10 to 13 items a day already, which is what we are working up to. We are continuing to add more inventory. So all the money that we make right now, we just put right back into inventory, which we are excited about doing. So we are not actually up to what we want in our inventory. We would like to be between probably 1,000 to 1,500 minimum on inventory so that we are consistently making anywhere from 7 to 10 or plus more sales per day between all of our platforms. So even though I made 13 sales total last week between my different platforms, our goal is to be doing that per day. Or more. It would be great if we were making, like some people do 20 sales a day. So that is our goal. And we know that we need more inventory. So that's why we continually reinvest back into more inventory and are changing the types of items that we put up as well. So I hope that helps you guys. I hope this helps as far as tips. If you guys like these videos where we do just what has been working for us, what didn't work for us, what did we change to see if we can make improvements. I also do unboxing because I have 2 more boxes coming in. I do unboxings. I do what's sold. If this content helps you, please do like and subscribe. If this content today helped you on why we believe our Poshmark and Mercari sales started to increase again, please do like. It helps our content. Thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed. We just love sharing what we're doing, what's helping for us. I love learning from other people. I have several people that are resellers that I've subscribed to. I love watching their videos, seeing what pieces work, what brands work for them, what, if something is working. We're excited too about when the spring and summer comes. We're going to start hitting more of the garage sales and what do they call them, where you like the swap meets and things like that. Maybe look at some estate sales. We're looking at all different types of things, and I see people doing those. So we're learning, and I'm excited to learn from all of you. If you guys have any comments or feedback or tips on what I shared, and I can do things to even improve what we've shared today, please feel free to comment below. We love learning from all y'all and so appreciate all of your feedback, all of your thoughts, all of your ideas. It's so welcoming, and just love this community on Instagram and on YouTube. We are just really appreciating everything. You guys, I hope you all have a great day. This is Tuesday here, and until our next video, you guys have a fabulous day, and we will see you in the next one. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.